In a stunning turn of events that feels straight out of a Hollywood movie, the Gainesville Red Elephants have won their day in court and their season is back on track. Just this Wednesday afternoon, a Hall County judge granted an injunction against the Georgia High School Association, lifting the suspensions for all 35 Gainesville players who were sidelined after a massive brawl. This means the Red Elephants will be at full strength this Friday night for their huge Class 5, a state quarterfinal showdown against Langston Hughes. Let's rewind to how this all started. Last week, during a playoff game against Brunswick, a huge fight broke out late in the third quarter. Gainesville was down 42-0, and tensions were clearly high. Video footage showed Brunswick players instigating the altercation, leading to an all-out melee between the two teams. Initially, the GHSA came down hard, suspending a staggering 39 Gainesville players. After a review, they decided to uphold 35 of those suspensions, a decision that would have crippled the team for the rest of the playoffs. Gainesville's head coach, Josh Niblett, was understandably frustrated and vocal about the GHSA's decision. He defended his players, pointing to the video evidence. He said, "You watch the two helmets get ripped off. You don't see our kids throw a punch. You don't see our kids push the kid. You see our guys step in between them and then get his helmet ripped off, and then the guy jabs him with a punch. And they still back away." Coach Niblett felt his players were being unfairly punished for being provoked and for trying to de-escalate the situation before it exploded. He argued that the blanket punishment didn't account for the specifics of who did what. The community rallied behind the team. Parents, students, and fans felt the punishment was excessive and didn't fit the crime, especially when compared to the instigators. This groundswell of support led the school to take the unprecedented step of seeking legal action against the state's high school athletics governing body. It's a bold move, challenging the authority of the GHSA. But Gainesville felt they had no other choice to fight for their players' rights and their shot at a state title. The stakes were incredibly high, not just for this season, but for the principle of the matter. Meanwhile, the GHSA also handed down its punishment for Brunswick. Their consequences were severe. 41 of their players were suspended. The school was fined $5,000, and perhaps most crushingly, the entire Brunswick football program has been barred from participating in the 2026 postseason. This sends a clear message that the GHSA is taking a hard line on this kind of on-field violence. But the disparity in how the situation was handled initially is what fueled Gainesville's fight. So the case went before Superior Court Judge Clint Bearden. After hearing the arguments, he ruled in favor of Gainesville, granting the injunction. This legal victory is monumental. It is not often you see a high school team successfully challenge and overturn a ruling from the GHSA in court. It validates the team's stance and gives these kids their chance to finish what they started on the field, not have it taken away in a boardroom. The players who were watching their season slip away are now back, ready to play. Now, all eyes turn to Friday night. With their roster fully restored, the Gainesville Red Elephants are set to face a formidable opponent in Langston Hughes. This game is no longer just a quarterfinal. It's a testament to their resilience, their community support, and their fight for fairness. You can bet they'll be playing with more passion and determination than ever before. What a roller coaster week for this team. This is what high school football is all about: drama, community, and heart. We'll be watching closely to see how this incredible story unfolds on the gridiron. Thanks for watching, everyone. What do you think about this decision? Let me know in the comments below. And if you love stories like this from the world of high school sports, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. We'll see you next time.